Good morning. Good morning. It is Sarah with Life with Training Wheels here today for your daily card pull. Today I am using my Wisdom of the Oracle. I'll probably be using this all week long. So I just want to know what my collective needs to hear today. What wisdom do they need to keep in mind to carry forward on this Monday morning or whenever you're listening to it, and keep grounded to keep going with life as the way it's going right now. It's a little crazy out there. But let's see what reminders you need. Heavenly Father, Mother God, angels, spirit guides, beings of the most highest and loving light, please guide me to the card that will be best for my followers today. One, and then I'm going to pick another one. I'm feeling this one. So the one that popped out is Imagine. So right off the bat, I just get it's all blue. So a lot of throat chakra. So not only imagining, but claiming and speaking into existence what you're imagining. We are, in the astrology, being called to dream our new life into existence. So this card, I think, might be helping you with that. I would also like to point out the other card is Yin, which is receiving, and it's kind of purple. So it's receiving this information, tuning in, and then speaking. But this one is number 20, and this one is number 2. So you might have a connection with the number 2, which is all about balance. But let me read from the book. So 20, Imagine. The essential meanings are turning imagination into manifestation, creative thought, visualization, the power of aligning imagery and feelings, creativity and illusions. The Oracle's message. Who do you want to be? What do you need to believe in order to have the life you want? You were gifted with the power to imagine. If you can dream it, you can create it. This is the time when your imagination is the key to manifesting the life you desire. Spend time daydreaming, fashioning a vision board to help you see your goals, or meditating. Allow the power of your creativity to deliver messages of what feeds your soul. Then allow your feelings to mingle with your inspirations and imagine these things being real right now. Then repeat. What you imagine will become your belief, and soon you will see these things come to pass in the outer world, as if by magic. Relationship message. In matters of the heart, it's easy to daydream about another as a means of connecting to that person. While that's romantic, if you want this relationship to be real, you need to go for it, not just dream about it. Now is the time to move beyond the daydream and into reality, beyond illusion and into fruition. Relationships are about relating, so step out onto the dance floor where imagination partners with manifestation. The message of this card is that a person with attributes you have imagined will enter your life. You'll be changed for the better. Imagine that. And then prosperity message. This is a powerful time to get clear on how you create your prosperity, what it means to you to be prosperous, and what attributes you need to develop in yourself to make things happen. Who do you need to be to live out your dreams? Can you imagine the kind of life you desire? Really imagine it. Get into the feeling of it without holding back the sheer force of your powers of creativity. If you can envision it, you can have it. Get ready. Prosperity is waiting for you to claim it now. Act as if your dreams really will come true. And then number 2, again, the feminine principle of receptivity, letting someone else make the first move, gathering information and taking in cues, the art of conscious allowing. The message. This is a time of calculated receptivity as you gracefully await what is coming to you, ready to accept it when it appears. Yin does not involve frozen dreams or even resting, but rather consciously allowing things to flow to you, poised to receive the bounty that will be made available to you. It implies sensitivity as you alertly study the actions of others and contemplate how they will affect you and yours. Remember, you must make space for miracles to appear. Be the shaped, not the shaper, and you'll see how quickly your dreams manifest. Relationship message. Let others take the lead right now. Your power lies in small gestures, soft awareness, and conscious surrender. By yielding the reins, you will find yourself effortlessly moving closer to what you truly desire. Permit others to tell you who they are and who they can be to you by allowing their actions to speak about them. You will be pleasantly surprised. Prosperity message. This is a time when the most effective action is to allow others to show you the way forward. Observe their behavior and follow their lead. Your desire to push through must take a back seat for now. Collaborate and offer your ideas rather than dictating what must happen. Let others come to you. It's important that they feel they have power now. Another meaning is about releasing your need to have things in the form you want. How do you want to feel basking in your success? Now allow the universe to show you the form. Yin is the sign of essence. Things may go more smoothly than you expect. And while on the surface, these two may feel a little bit different, right? This is about imagining and creating your manifestation, and this is about allowing it, right? So they do actually go together really well. This, you want to engage in this is really the key to manifesting. You first think about it, you create it, you really feel what it is that you want to have, what you want to create, what your biggest and highest hopes and dreams are, and you put that out into the universe and you focus. You really take time to focus on what the feeling of it is, right? Imagine it, get creative. And then after you imagine it and put that energy out into the universe, you let go and let God and have this attitude of, I want this or better. And then you just make yourself aware. And that's a big part of it, is aware of what might be showing up for you. I think so often we get too caught up in this phase of calculating out exactly how we want it that sometimes we miss when things are actually showing up for this. So this is guiding us to think about it, to dream it, but then to allow ourselves the space to be able to receive it and to create space to receive it. If there's something that we're dreaming that we don't have space for, we need to make room for it to come in. And that's part of what this is. And to realize that the universe may hear this and have some better plans. So to be open to receiving something like this. Maybe not exactly what we were thinking, but something close enough. Being able to notice the signs and synchronicities and things that are coming into our awareness surrounding these types of ideas and these types of feelings. Especially if we focus on the feeling of this, we'll be able to know when we're feeling more aligned with it, because we can focus on the feeling alignment rather than the detail of X, Y, or Z showing up. So that is your message today. I hope that finds you well, and have a wonderful day.